I'll hold your phone.
Are you serious right now?
Yes.
David, tell her.
Okay. Okay.
Please.
Is this your wife?
Yes, that's my wife. David Ohlson. She's my wife.
Okay, well, I'm sorry to tell you she didn't make it.
What? No! What?
In a world where privilege sometimes shields wrongdoing, 3 shocking incidents reveal how wealth and status don't always protect young offenders from the consequences of their actions. From a spoiled teen in Pensacola who turned a family dispute deadly to a boy whose panic spiraled into tragedy.
And then I see he's got the gun in his hand and he's kind of just moving it around. And I was like, David, whoa, dude. What are you doing? And then he kind of waved it around and he looked at her and he fired the trigger.
I was really hesitating. I couldn't even pull out of the driveway to do it, man.
To do what?
To go in Tatiani.
What?
And a high school altercation that exposed hidden tensions. These cases expose the dark side of entitlement.
How'd you get the blood on your shirt, you know?
I was told that she was stabbed.
Your DNA and your skin is going to be under her fingernails.
Tonight, we go behind the sirens and body cams to see how law enforcement caught these teens red-handed and the lasting impact of their choices. Before we start, take a look at this chilling case from New York. 2 wealthy teenagers had been causing so much trouble in the town that police were called multiple times. They were so wild that this time they played a prank involving the police, not realizing their actions were crossing a serious line and could get them into trouble. Despite their intentions, the officers ultimately arrested them.
Oh my God, what? No, please.
On the night of April 8, 2022, officers in Pensacola, Florida, responded to a reported shooting at a home.
David, tell her.
Okay.
Please.
Go ahead, ma'am. Let me get a flashlight in front of y'all. Partner, were you able to find an ID or a driver's license for her? Okay. Can you give that to EMS for me, buddy? All right.
Still for me, baby. I know you don't want it, but I gotta do it.
What's the unit number, sir?
Medic 64.
Medic 64. Heading to Sacred?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, buddy, sit on the back of this truck for me right here.
Jesus God in heaven, please.
Come on, sit on the back of the truck for me, okay?
Oh my God.
Right here.
Jesus.
Have a seat for me. Okay, well, that's fine, all right? But we're not going to let you go up there right now, okay?
Oh my God. Jesus, please, no, God.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Here. Stay with him.
Hey, sir.
Officers tried to get a statement from the mother, but she was unable to speak due to her condition. Without her explanation of what happened, investigators had to rely on the limited evidence at the scene to figure out how the incident unfolded.
She's still conscious, so I don't know if you can answer any questions, or she can answer any questions.
Before she goes anywhere? Okay.
Yeah.
You want me to take this to your car?
Oh, sure, yeah.
You don't want anybody falling down the Baptist yet? I mean, I don't.
We can if we've got somebody.
I mean, I'll go down there. There's no reason for me to be here.
It's a suspect that we don't want to escape.
Yeah.
She's going to get treated and be there a while.
That's true. Unless we need to speak to her.
She was conscious enough to answer.
We'll see what Heather gets from her. If she doesn't get anything from her, I mean, then we'll go from there.
I think they're going to go straight into treatment.
I would imagine so. We're not going to be able to speak to him for a while anyway, so that's probably a good idea. Okay.
And it wasn't intestine. I guess it was fat coming out, so there wasn't.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I guess that is good.
She will. I mean, my guess is she'll probably live.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, as long as they keep her blood pressure up, pump fluids into her.
Okay. I don't think this is going to end up being too big of a deal. No. You know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, it's a big deal. She got shot, but I'm just saying, like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I meant, yeah.
Seems like that kid got a hold of something that he shouldn't have got a hold of.
Well, I don't know if they were loading it, cleaning it, or whatever, because there's shell casings there, or there's an empty one in the kitchen.
They might already had it out, yeah.
And then the case is on the right there, and then there's a bunch of I don't know, but he's autistic of some sort. He looks like 15 to something, maybe 15 around. Yeah, I mean that's going to be my guess.
I thought the note said his sister, a 12-year-old sister. So
I didn't find anybody else in the house unless she ran out while we were here.
no, I don't think so. I think the notes were wrong, or I heard something wrong.
I just remember reading accidental.
Yeah.
They need to put that kid in the car or something like that. We might need to put that kid in the car.
I'm kind of thinking that.
I don't know if that would be worse though. I don't know what his his trigger point.
Probably not helping at all.
Yeah. He kept saying, "I just want to watch her." I was like, "You're going not in here anymore because I don't know if I can handle that."
She's close to floating.
Was she?
Yeah. They can't even top it blood pressure. That means the systolic's less than 90, so she's
bad off.
She's hemorrhaging internally. If it's not coming out, it's going in your gut. Your gut's hollow and it's filling.
That's not good.
No, it's not good at all. And all the fluid in the world ain't going to do anything. She needs blood.
And they don't carry that on the bus, do they?
Nope.
Well, they don't seem to be jumping off and leaving too quickly, so
They need to be gone.
I'm gonna lean on your expertise on that because I don't know.
Well, because honestly, just the basics. If she codes and they start doing CPR and all that, what are you circulating through the body? Nothing.
Nothing, because there's no blood.
In the
Yeah.
She needs blood and she needs to get to the hospital.
Okay.
But was it slugs or was it buckshot?
I don't know.
Where are the casings?
They're on the right there on the table on the other side of the.
As the mother fought for her life, officers directed their attention to the father. They determined the son would not be able to give reliable information, so investigators focused on questioning him to understand what had happened.
Do we have any status on her right now?
They're doing everything they can. She was breathing and all that when we put her inside, so they're just getting the line going and we're going to transport her to Sacred.
Did you get my phone? What? Is it inside the state console? Can I walk with you? It's me, dude. Right, I know. It's just me. Maybe y'all's following. Okay. Is it inside the center pack? It's in, yes. If you open the door, there's my console. It's in there.
Hey, Jefferson. Can you just give me her name again one more time?
Adriana Ohlson. Adriana, Christina. Why are they going so slow, man? They can get around that way. They don't have to turn around. Man, come on, dude. That have to hurt him, man. Nobody knows that. Nobody has GPS. Dude, really? All they got to do is go around.
And what was her birthday, sir?
613. Nobody spotting that truck, flagging it, turning it around, or nothing.
Is this silver car hers?
That's my car. It's my son's car.
All right, are any of these registered to her? Just so it's quicker for me to get her information.
Dude, what? Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? They go. We can call her, man. Go.
Hey, partner, the best way we can help you right now is if we can get some information from you. Are any of these cars registered to her?
Dude, I imagine so. That's my truck. That's my.
Just so it's easier for us to call her information.
I'm not going to be. There's not anything easy about this. I understand that. There's not going to be anything easy about this.
That's what I'm saying, because I know you're.
I hear you.
You're stressed out. You're under a lot of concern, and I don't want to keep. How old are you? I'm 18. You're 18. Do you have an ID? One of these.
Mommy.
Not on you. Where is it?
I don't know. It's somewhere in the house. I don't know where the wall is. I don't know where it is. My son's car. Her car is at Nissan.
All right, guys. They're doing everything they can for her. Okay.
Please do, man.
Okay.
After a while, officers carefully approached the son, who stayed at the scene, visibly overwhelmed with grief. Seeking to understand why he had carried out such a tragic act, they tried to piece together the sequence of events.
Hey, partner, you don't have any weapons on you, do you?
No.
Hey, let me pat you down real quick, okay? Okay, you're good. Partner, you got any weapons on you at all?
No, I've got a gun in my truck.
Okay, I understand that. I'm going to pat you down, just make sure we don't forget nothing, okay? All right.
I got a loaded 1911 in my console. In the
pickup?
In a holster in the console.
Okay. All right.
How many people survive that, man?
Oh, they're doing everything they can. When she left, that she was awake.
Just answer my question.
I just did.
How many people survive a buckshot to the chest?
Many people have. Okay? Yeah, they're doing everything they can.
David, dude. Oh. David, come here.
Hey, do me a favor, guys. Let's just stay right over here for me. Come back over here.
Get off that hill right there, man. Right
Just hang out. Just hang out. Lay up against this car for me right here. Okay?
David, what started the argument? Jesus, God! That was for home defense. Yeah, well, I do. David, man, what the heck, dude? What the heck, man?
She's been through too much trip.
She's gonna make it. She's gonna make it. She's gonna make it. Make it. Hope we make it, God. 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 No. Not her.
Remember, I was talking
about the incident, yeah.
Yeah, I was out here like a couple of months later. You remember that? Whenever he ran across that thing on the internet?
No, oh, that's right. Oh, my God.
That was me. That was me.
Oh, my God.
Soon as we pulled up, I said, man, this is the Ohlson house. So, I'm kind of a common bond there. I'll just have to notice I look. But the last thing, we got there, Daddy did, right? Everything came up fine.
There's nothing fine about this, though. There's nothing fine about this. I got a call. We're closing on selling a house tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm not even here right now. I've been out for me and my wife have been separate.
The mother, Adriana, was rushed to the hospital but ultimately succumbed to her injuries, while her son was arrested at the scene and brought to the station for questioning.
Oh my God. Oh my God. What? No. Please. Please. Oh my God. Please, dude, there's nothing you can do? Were you able to talk with her? Was she praying? Was she able to do anything? Oh my God. Can you let my son in here?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Please tell me there's nothing you can do? David, she's gone. David. David. Stop. No. Wait a minute, man. Wait a minute. Keep praying. I'm praying. Oh my God. Please, Jesus, please. David.
My God, that is who you are.
There's nothing you can do.
No, just keep praying, Dad. Keep praying. I feel it in my heart.
I'm praying, David.
Aaron recounted that when he arrived home, David was on the floor and Adriana was standing. The gun went off, and he later placed it in his truck before calling 911.
Where did we go?
So you talked about that you got the call from her?
Yeah. And then I headed over there. The minute I got there, I walked in the house. She was, let me see your pen. Here's the front door. Here's a couch here, a couch there. My son was sitting Indian style there. She was standing right there. I walked in right there. I was standing right there. I'm like, what is going on? My son was sitting Indian style. She was standing there with her arms crossed. And I'm like, what is going on, guys? What is going on? And it all happened so fast. and then she was like, what did she even say? It had kind of chilled out, and I was like, David, what is going on, dude? And I guess he was talking about hurting himself or something. And then he gets up, and I don't know if he had the gun when he got up or if he went and got it. I just know that I'm standing there, my wife's standing there. He kind of walked over here, and then when I looked, he's got the gun in his hands. And then he just kind of was like moving around with it like this, and I said, David, 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 and then it went off.
Okay.
He was just kind of he was like, you know, oh my God. She was there and he was there, and I'm kind of just walked in the house, and I'm like, what's going on, guys? What's going on? Like I said, he gets up, he goes that way, and I was like, David, whoa, 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 dude, what are you doing? And then he kind of waved it around, and he looked at her, and he fired the trigger.
Okay.
And then the minute he fired it, he dropped the gun and started screaming. So I ran and grabbed the gun, put it in my pickup truck, went back inside, don't know what I'm doing. I hurry up and grab the phone and call 911. That's all I got for you, dude.
Okay.
I bought that gun for protection for my house. Okay? I've been wanting to do that.
Where's the gun normally kept?
We had it in a gun safe. We had it in a gun safe.
Okay.
But
how would he have gotten a gun? Do you have any idea?
it's it's for the house.
No, I understand.
I bought it.
You said it's in the gun safe.
Yes, and I needed him. It's not like it's kept from any of them. It's there.
I gotcha.
For that.
Okay.
I bought it to protect the house. I'm gone all the time.
I gotcha.
Aaron shared that he was heading over after receiving a call from Adriana, who mentioned David was acting erratically and may have had a gun. He added that he was already on his way, partly out of concern and partly hoping to mend their relationship after the separation.
So when she called me tonight and said David was talking crazy stuff, like about hurting himself or whatever, and just crazy talk, he's been suffering because our marriage is split up. And him and her discussed splitting up. And he sees the hell I've been going through. And he was just kind of standing there with the gun, like blank look. Like nothing there. And
so, I'm sorry, go ahead.
So on the phone calls that she was on your way there, did she ever mention to you that David, what was David doing at the time?
Said he was talking crazy talk. Like, honestly, this is a problem we have. So I'm tired, dude. I'm like, whoa. First of all, I'm like, calm down. I'm like, what's going on? Because I'm trying to win my wife back over.
So I know you said that she called you back and told you things had calmed down. And then, was that while you were on your way or before you left?
No, I was on my way regardless. And I was worried about that gun. That's why I was on my way. I was on my way. She had me upset.
Sure.
She said David's talking crazy stuff. She mentioned gun. I don't know if she said he had it or he talked about having it. I don't know. I don't need all those kind of details. I know there's problems, and I just knew I started headed that way.
Okay. And that was from your aunt's in Garcon Point? That's where you were staying?
Yes. She's at the hospital right now.
Okay.
By the end of the interview, Aaron admitted he knew little about David's mental health care and that the gun, though in a safe, wasn't fully secured. He concluded the interview, visibly emotional, quietly praying.
So you mentioned that he has psychological issues.
Yes, he does.
Tell me more about that.
I don't even really know, man. Dude, all I do is work.
Okay.
That's part of the problem with my job. I don't know. There's a lot of, I just feed my family, dude.
Sure.
I work and I feed my family. He's got issues.
Okay.
And he's been dealing with psychologists and stuff, and I don't even know his psychologist's name. Jesus! Oh my God, man!
We're going to step out for just a second, and then we're going to try talking to your son.
If you need to call.
If you need to make
all I know,
call your aunt.
All I know is I said I was coming. Oh, I didn't even tell her I was coming. She said everything's okay now, and I headed that way. I walked in the house, And he didn't have a gun when he was sitting down. I don't know if it was I don't know where it was. But then after he shot her, I did notice there were shotgun shells on the table. I do remember that.
Okay.
And I'm like, but you got to understand, dude. I'm like, what the hell's, I'm like, everything is, you know what I mean?
Sure. Yeah, everything happened quickly as well.
I don't know what's going on.
Is her family here then?
No, her mom lives in Brazil.
Is that where she's from originally, or?
Yeah. Oh, Jesus, God, why? Yes, that's where she's from. That's where she's from, and her mother-in-law was deported. She can't even come over here.
So she has nobody here.
She's got, yes, we got community. She's got,
but nobody else.
oh my God.
Well, look, we're gonna let you call whoever you need to call. We're gonna step out for just a second, and then we'll try talking to your son. So we can get you guys out of here.
The hospital's not going to let anybody but next to kin know. So you need to make contact with your family, let them know what's going on.
Yeah, because they're, you know, and I don't know if you want to touch base with your aunt. You said she's at the hospital.
Jesus. Oh my God. Oh my God. I got to get out. I got to walk in the hallway. I got to go. Jesus.
It wasn't an accident.
Yes, it was, David.
All right. Trigger discipline. I have my finger on the trigger. I'm taking the consequences.
You're going to get consequences, but there's no need to add and do this, David.
David was brought in and his rights were explained. The words lingered in the room, thick with tension, as the first questions of the interrogation began to take shape. David immediately says he has nothing to hide and wants to talk openly.
I'll accept whatever happens.
David, just you got no choice on that.
Look, here's the deal, and I'm just going to lay this out so everybody's clear. You're not under arrest. You're not under arrest. Both of you are free to leave at any time. Okay? You guys can walk out of here. We're just trying to sort out what happened with your mom and try to figure out what happened tonight. So right now, nobody's under arrest. Just so we're clear. Is everybody clear on that? Okay. We're just trying to find out what happened. Okay. So kind of help me understand. Just walk me through what happened tonight.
Okay. I got nothing to hide.
Okay.
David, just talk. Just talk to the man.
I'm gonna talk. I'm just gonna open up. I'm gonna say things how it is.
Okay, that's fine, David. That's fine.
That's great. That's what we want.
Just your mom would want you to be honest.
Absolutely.
Regardless of whether or not I just lost my mom.
Absolutely.
For one thing, we are going through a tough time. He has watched me suffer. He has watched his mother suffer.
David reflected on the weeks after the separation, seeing his father in constant distress. Just as things seemed to settle in his own life, he quietly learned his mother was moving toward divorce, shaking his sense that the family was recovering.
They had a discussion.
It was great.
They had a discussion about leaving me. And I was betrayed and upset with both of them.
Mm-hmm.
My son seen how I suffered, and he realized it's not what he thought. He just wanted peace in the house. He's right here fixing to graduate.
Where you go to school?
Pine Forest.
Okay.
There has been a lot of pain the last 3 weeks. My son has seen me crying every day that I talk to him.
Okay.
Just begging, saying, David, I just want to come home. I just want to be with my family. I just want my family back. I want my wife. I want my son. I want my dog. I want my house.
Sure. All understandable. Completely understandable.
And the first week, David's been, I'm just telling you as a father, from the outside, David's been neutral. The second week, David and his mom were kind of fussing because David sees what I've been going through. And I was not trying to pit them against each other. I'm not doing that. This third week or whatever, and I've been talking to David every day. How's your mom doing? How's everything going with your mom? I don't want y'all to fight. I want everything to be good. And it's, Dad, she's been cold or she's been a little bit friendly, and we've been talking. And I've said, man, here's conversations that I've had with my son.
Oh my
God, I rolled with her downtown.
I
rolled with her downtown
Look,
yesterday. We had a good time the last time.
This goes
What'd you guys do?
It was nice to me for once.
tonight.
Yesterday, we drove around downtown. I don't know if that was God saying this is the last time you're gonna be with your mom.
Did you guys go anywhere specific?
Let's see.
We were just driving around, and I was trying to be on good terms. I've been trying to stay strong. I'm not gonna victimize myself, but I was suicidal a long time ago.
My son's got a lot of psychological.
I'm not crazy though, so it's my fault.
Okay.
Oh my God.
And I thought I could be strong. My dad told me he was getting a Benellium 4, and I was like, that's great. I thought I was strong. I thought I wasn't gonna break or kill myself or kill anybody else.
In a raw moment, David reflected on timing and guilt. He said his life had felt together, only for it to unravel weeks later with tragic consequences for his mother. He accepted full responsibility without prompting.
Because it's not fun to think about what led up to the situation.
Oh,
What is
I understand.
Today is 7th, 8th.
I'm trying to see.
The 8th.
Hang on a minute.
My life was for once together. And my mom 3 weeks later because of me. Imagine that. 3 weeks later, right after everything goes back together, you your mom.
What do you mean?
And you love your mom.
Of course you do. What do you mean everything goes back together? Help me understand what you mean by that.
I've been having psychological problems. I wasn't a vegetable, but I was able to do things, and I decided to go, you know what? Screw it. Even though I got all these mental illnesses, I'm not retarded, I'm not crazy, I can do things.
Sure.
And I decided to take a step. And I'm getting a car, I'm about to get a job.
Okay, wow.
And I was going to go to college. My mom was there. Everything was good. And the day after everything went back together, at least I thought it went back together, it probably didn't go back together. My mom comes to me, and she's like, can we keep a secret? And I was like, I'm about to divorce her dad, and I know he loves her, but they've been arguing, and all I've seen with them is arguing. So I thought they didn't love each other. I thought it was going to be better that way.
Yeah, there's no need to even say stuff like that. That's David.
I don't care. I'm just going to say.
You don't have to say that.
All right, I won't say it.
You don't have to say that, David.
I won't say it.
There's nothing.
That's fine. That's fine. It's the second when everything calms down and it feels normal. And then everything goes back to normal. Then remember what happened.
Right.
This is the most tragic thing that happened in my life.
Leading up to the shooting, he said he spent most of the day sleeping and grew angry at his mother's distance. He grabbed a shotgun and drove around, even considering harming her friend, but never left the driveway, describing it as mostly talk.
And everything you're feeling about it is okay.
I know.
That's all. That all should be there.
I know.
Anger, sadness, everything should all be there.
But all right.
So what happened tonight? What happened tonight?
All right. If I remember correctly, she was, I don't remember if she was at a friend's. Yeah, she was going to go to the airport to bring back a rental car. She was with Tatiani, her best friend.
Okay.
And I slept for the entire day because, I'm going through it, And then she comes home, and then I get really heated because my mom used to be the most empathetic, the most amazing mother I've ever had. She still is, in my heart at least.
Mm-hmm.
But, she became really cold, and it's our fault. I was verbally.
Nothing is your fault, David. It's stop. David, you're 18. You're just a baby, David. Me and your mother have had problems. This is not about your fault, my fault. This is not. Finish talking to the cop, but this is not.
Okay, let's just get back to the subject. That's all we're here for. She's been going through a lot, but at the end of the day, I believe that everything's a sign. I believe certain people in her life had bad spirits on them.
Okay.
I believe that ever since she started talking to these people, her best friends, getting close to them, I believe that's what caused her to be unempathetic. She was talking about leaving me. She was talking about leaving my life. And, you know, back then it was like she was crap talking. I didn't believe her, but now I believed her. So I was heated, you know.
Right.
This is the person I've relied on for, this is my backbone. I hate to say it, but she was my backbone. And now that I'm losing that, I was off.
Okay.
I never thought about using that shotgun. Never thought about using. I mean, I thought about it, but I've never actually. The only time I've grabbed that shotgun was to check on how it's doing, and put it back in the safe and hide the key because I thought my mom was gonna lose it.
Okay.
I get the shotgun, and I put it in the back of my car, and I drive illegally. I drive around illegally. Because I mean I was ready. I don't care, man. I was ready. I mean, a lot of it was talk. I wasn't that serious about it. A lot of it was serious, and because I was thinking, I was like, well, "You're really gonna do that?" And I was hesitating. I was really, really hesitating. I couldn't even pull out of the driveway to do it, man.
To do what?
To go and Tatiani.
What?
Were you blaming her for? You said your mom had suddenly stopped being empathetic.
Empathetic. She just never ever talked to me. She was out of the house 80% of the day. She never talked to me, and I'm going through a lot.
Okay.
And I was expecting her, which she's going through a lot. And I understand that's why she acted the way she did, and maybe I should have thought about that.
Now he described returning home with the shotgun, pointing it at his mother and himself, then getting his head right. He unloaded it, tension eased, and placed the reloaded gun under the table.
But I was gonna go and do it, but I couldn't even leave the driveway. I was just talking. I wasn't gonna do it.
Sure. You're just angry, I'm sure.
I was angry and I was in shock. So I walked back in the house with the shotgun in the case, and I walked in the house and I pointed the gun at Mom, and then she's like, "David, what are you doing?" And then I pointed the gun at myself. And then I thought about it. I got my head right out of my ass. I unloaded the shotgun. And everything was peaceful if I just continued what I did. So we sat down, you know. And she sat down on the couch and I sat down on the floor. There was 10 shotgun shells on the table. The shotgun. And I was sitting there. Out of everybody I was gonna, that was the last person I would expect to do it.
What do you mean everybody you were gonna?
I was planning on it, but I changed my mind because I just couldn't do it. But even when I was planning on it and I thought I was gonna do it, I knew that was the one person I just wouldn't do it. So I sat down and without the finger on the trigger, I pointed the shotgun.
When I come in the house, did you have it with you? Because I did not see it with you.
It was under the table.
You were sitting Indian style.
I was sitting Indian style with the shotgun right in my feet.
I never seen it.
When his father arrived, tension spiked. He grew agitated, the gun coming into play, and in a sudden, chaotic moment, it went off, leaving Adriana injured.
You did that when I got there?
No, before you got there. It was already in the chamber.
David, we had a rule. That gun is to defend the house. We had a rule. You gave me your word. I was worried about both of y'all with that gun.
And I trusted myself.
I had no choice. I'm gone. You gave me your word.
Look, I don't want to.
That's on me for bringing it into the house.
I don't want to get into like a blame game. That's not going to help the situation.
Jesus.
So you guys are talking. You unload the shotgun, then you put a round in the chamber?
No, that's when he came in the house, fast forward because he brought it up. Back to where we were.
Okay, perfect.
Back to where we were. I was on the floor with the shotgun. and I pointed the gun at her, and then I stopped, pointed the gun at myself. I don't remember what she said, but she was really, really antagonizing, which that's not a right. You don't shoot somebody because they yell at you.
Mm.
And then I was nervous because I was thinking to myself, you try to play big boy for once. You try to actually, you trusted yourself with a shotgun, and now dad's coming back home, and he's about to take that gun away, and you're just going to go back to being that.
That was your mentality?
Not when I shot her, but that's what got me nervous.
I wasn't even coming for any of that. I was coming home to bring peace.
We'll talk about that later. We're talking to these people. Came in the house, and I was so nervous. Wasn't an excuse, because I could have controlled myself.
Let me know when you're done. I've got to contact some people as well.
I could have controlled myself.
You seen?
Well, I'm gonna let you contact them.
Well, no, I mean, I don't want you to. Okay.
I've had outbursts, and I've always, there's been moments where I've had outbursts. Like, I would just get, those parts where I thought I would control myself in the past, and then I just lose it. But I'm not a psychopath or sociopath. I can still control myself.
I'm gonna leave it right there.
But, I still had really bad outbursts. I've had a psychologist, I've had a psychiatrist. But, one thing I always trusted myself with, because I've always worried about this day. One thing I've always trusted myself was, you can control yourself, David. And that's the one thing I had faith in. That's the one thing I held on to. That's the one time I actually put my own backbone on. I don't understand I could control myself. I could have done it.
I can't even talk anyway.
He spoke about the gifts he had planned for his mother and the weight of his actions. Deeply remorseful, he insisted the responsibility was his alone, even as his father tried to reassure him it wasn't intentional.
I was angry, and I started talking about, because when he got in the house, I got so heated, because I wasn't expecting it to be between me and her. And then I got heated, so I started bringing up all the messed up stuff she said to me. I was pointing the gun around. I pointed it at Dad, because they were going to get the gun. I turned around.
I wasn't getting anything, David. I just was there. And
you were walking towards me to grab the shotgun.
No, right. Once I realized you had it. But I didn't know I wasn't there for it. I didn't know what was going on. I was trying to keep peace, man. I just woke up and drove straight over there. When I noticed you had a gun and you were waving it around, yes, I did. I was like, David, what are you doing? And I was coming there just for peace. We're signing papers tomorrow. We're selling a house.
I was looking forward for all three of us to at least be together so we could have my graduation.
I can
still have my mom with me.
I was going to buy chocolates and flowers. That's my whole plan for tomorrow.
I was planning on even if they do divorce, maybe I was going to have a graduation. Maybe I was going to have a future. Maybe I was going to have my mom. And it was all because of me.
No, David, it's not all because of you. You've had a rough life, and I
didn't have the life you had, Dad. You didn't anybody. I did. This isn't a excuse. Whatever prison I go to, I deserve it.
David, stop that. They'll figure that out. You don't need to be talking that. That's their job. I know you.
I could go back in time.
I know you personally, son. I know you personally, son. I know you personally.
Oh my God. Do you know any cases where the person lives after they announced it?
No, not typically. Usually they do everything they can. They don't call it until they have no other choice.
God. Look at that, stop. I'm still gonna pray to God, even if whatever happened.
All right, David, but just listen, son. As far as all that, Don't that's their job. They handle that.
I know.
Man,
I gotta say it. I gotta get off my chest.
They don't need you to say it.
I know they don't need it.
David, I'm just telling you, you're not helping. They're going to do their job. All right. Don't hate yourself, is what I'm telling you.
I got no problem with you, President.
I can't love myself after I my mother.
I know that. I know you, son.
I can't love myself. I can't ever love myself. I can't forgive myself.
Not you. That was not you. Okay?
Okay, it wasn't me, but it was still my actions, and I'm never gonna forgive myself for that. And don't make it worse and do anything.
I'm not gonna do nothing, David. I just want my family back. Tomorrow I was gonna bring chocolates and flowers.
Okay, I don't need to hear that right now. I don't want to hear about that because I don't want to fantasize. Because maybe fantasizing is just gonna make it worse.
I understand that, but I'm just telling you right now. Listen to me. You did not mean to do that. I know how you love your mother, and I know you've been suffering and hurting. We've all been suffering and hurting. I know how you've been. I know how bad you've been hurting. You've watched me cry every day for the last 3 weeks.
After some back and forth, David chose to stop talking and requested a lawyer with his father's guidance. The detective promptly ended the questioning.
And just let me know if you have any questions about it after I read it to you, just to make sure you understand everything, okay? Because I want to make sure you're clear. So if you have any questions, you don't get what I read, make sure you ask me to clarify, okay? And I'm happy to explain anything, okay?
Okay.
All right, so you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used as evidence against you in court. You have the right to have a lawyer present while being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer will be appointed for you without cost before questioning. If you wish to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you will still have the right to stop answering questions at any time. Do you understand all that?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what that is? Have you ever heard of that before?
I know what it means. I know exactly what you're saying, but just to double check.
Sure.
Read it again.
Yeah, absolutely. So you have the right to remain silent. So basically, you have a legal right not to talk to me. Okay? You to not answer any more questions. Anything that you tell me can be used in court against you. Okay. You have the right to have a lawyer with you while we're talking, if that's your desire. If you can't afford a lawyer, the court will appoint one for you.
Okay.
Okay. And if you wish to answer questions now without a lawyer, you can stop at any time.
David, you'll talk when you get a lawyer.
All right.
I mean, just whatever. I
made my decision.
Well, that's on you to speak. I'm just saying, David.
Well, your dad can't make your decision.
No, I can't.
I know. That's fine. I want to get a lawyer.
Just saying, just be careful, David. I know you talk, and I know you just strict facts and straight to the point. Not a whole bunch of I'm guilty if I'm this. None of that stuff, man. That's not. This is. I mean, I love you, son. I know you didn't mean to do it. I know you did not mean to do it.
David, what's your last name?
Ohlson, but it's spelled it differently. O-H. O-S-O-N. There you go.
I'm just going to have you sign there that you understand. And you do not want to answer questions about an attorney.
Well, I mean...
What do you think, Dad? I'm going to just do what you
I don't know. I've never been in this predicament. I don't know. I mean...
Here's the other thing, David. I mean, you're 18.
Yeah.
That's it. You're an adult.
I know. And I know you're leaning on your dad, but the bottom line is it's your decision.
I understand.
What you want to do.
I know.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying,
But Dad says...
No, it's not what Dad says. I'm just saying, this is just crazy. Everything is crazy.
I wish I could have said.
Just talk with a lawyer. You've given him everything you got to give him.
I know. I'm getting a lawyer.
But anyway, you're 18.
Okay.
I made the decision.
Okay.
Hear the man out, David. Hear the man out.
I'm here to hear him out.
Well, there's nothing more I can say. If you want a lawyer, then I can't talk to you any longer.
That's cool.
It's just kind of the way it is. So we can't talk about the case anymore. So until you get an attorney.
Where do I don't
give me just a minute. I'll pull you out and I'll talk to you and kind of let you know what's up and just give me just a second.
The father's prayer is a raw, emotional plea for his son and his late wife, Adriana. He expresses grief, guilt, and desperation, asking for guidance, protection, and peace amid the tragedy.
I can't smell that. I can't smell that. I can smell. I can just, it's just in my head. I can smell it. Something that I always enjoyed is now something I'm always going to regret. Something that I expected to enjoy shooting. Oh boy, I can't even think about it. Oh my God.
Dear Lord Jesus, please, dear Lord Jesus, be with my son. Please, dear Lord
Pray
Jesus.
pray for Mom.
I understand that. Dear Lord Jesus, God in heaven, please be with Adriana. Please be with our precious wife.
Please be with her. Bring her back.
Please be with my precious wife. Dear God in heaven, God, please, dear Lord Jesus, I hope and pray you received her with open arms. Dear Lord, please, I hope and pray you received her with open arms. I hope and pray she's in paradise right now. Dear Lord, I pray my beautiful, wonderful, awesome wife is in paradise. God, I pray that you opened her with open arms. Dear Lord, please be with my son, dear God, please. Dear Lord Jesus, please be with my son, dear God, please. Jesus, please. Dear God, please, 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 please be with my son, Jesus Christ, Lord, please. Dear Lord Jesus, I ask that you be with my son going forward. Please, God, I know my son didn't mean to do that. I know he didn't mean to do it, God. I know that it's just been so crazy these last 3 weeks. Dear God, dear God, dear God, please be with my son, Jesus. Please give him peace. Be with his mind and heart. Please, dear God, please. Dear Lord Jesus, be with my son, please. Dear God, please. Dear Lord Jesus, I hope and pray that you received Adriana with open arms. Dear God, I hope and pray that you received her with open arms. Sweet Jesus Christ, Lord, please. Dear God in heaven, please. Dear Lord Jesus, please, I hope and pray that you received her with open arms. Dear God, please be with Adriana, please. Dear God, please be with Adriana, please. Dear God, please be with Adriana, please. Dear God, please be with her, dear Lord Jesus. My beautiful, beautiful, beautiful wife, dear Lord Jesus, I pray that you received her with open arms. Dear God, I pray that she is in heaven right now with you, dear Lord Jesus. Please, dear God, please, God. Dear Lord Jesus, please be with my son. Dear Lord Jesus, we're here now, though, Lord, and I know my son. I know he didn't mean to do it. I know he's been suffering. I know he's been hurting. Dear God, I pray that you be with him. Dear Lord, please be with my son, sweet Jesus Christ, Lord, please. Please be with my son, Jesus, please. Dear God, please, Jesus, please, dear God, please, dear God, please. Oh, Jesus, God in heaven, dear God, please, Jesus, please. Dear Lord, be with my son, Jesus, please. No matter what happens, be with my son, Jesus. Oh, my God. Dear Lord Jesus, please be with Anna. I don't even know how we're going to tell her she's in Brazil. We're going to figure it out. Dear Lord Jesus, oh, my God. Lord, I don't even know how to pay any bills. My wife pays all the bills. Dear Lord, I don't even know how to do nothing. All I do is work. Dear Lord Jesus, please. Oh, God. Dear Lord Jesus, please be with my son, please. Jesus, God in heaven, be with my son, please. Jesus, please be with my son, please. I know I love my boy. Dear Lord Jesus, please. God, please be with him, please. I know he didn't mean to do it. Dear Lord Jesus. Lord, I bought that gun to protect the house. Jesus, you know I did. Dear Lord, I brought that gun to protect the house, God. That was for protection, God. That was for nothing else. Dear Lord Jesus, that was for protection, Lord Jesus.
The son, David Allan Ohlson, was initially charged with second-degree murder. In May 2023, he accepted a plea deal and pleaded no contest to one count of the firearm. In June 2023, he was sentenced to 10 years in prison, followed by extended community supervision and probation. This case wasn't the only time a family conflict turned deadly, as another disturbing 911 call soon placed police in front of a son at the center of a tragic scene. If you've made it this far, go ahead and hit the like button. It really helps the channel and lets us keep bringing you more content.
So when she keeps you out on the porch, does she let you in after she gets home? Not anymore.
On the evening of August 23, 2017, 911 operators received a deeply troubling call from a young man.
Hi, County 911. What's going on there?
I think he hurt my mom.
Who's he?
I don't know. He was wearing one of those robber masks. Oh, I heard screaming. Then I came out and she was on the ground.
Are you with your mom right now?
No, I got away.
Okay, so you left your mom at 47 Wood Hollow?
Yes.
All right, and where are you now?
I'm at a friend's house.
Okay, do you know how she was injured?
There was a knife.
What do you mean there was a knife? Did you see a knife in her?
After receiving the call, officers rushed to the scene where they were met with a tragic situation and found the son, Nathaniel Shimmel, at the center of the incident.
They say it's clear? Where are the kids? Weren't there kids here? Who called this in?
The victim's son. We still have him landline. He's at the house down the street.
All right, 10-4. Tell him to stay there. Get a house number. We'll make contact with him as soon as we can.
Are you, what's your name? Nathan? My name's Jay. Okay. I see you've got some blood on you. Is that from you?
That's from her. I
From
think
her.
she accepted it.
Who did this?
I don't know. He was tall and he had one of those robber masks.
You had a ski mask. You've ever seen him before?
I don't know.
Was he wearing gloves?
I don't know.
Know if he was a white guy or a black guy?
I tried to get out of there as soon as I could.
Okay. So how tall was he? You know how tall he was?
He was really tall.
I'm right about 6 foot. Was he taller than me? About the same?
Maybe a little bit taller.
6'1", 6'2", maybe?
Yes.
What was he wearing?
I wasn't really paying attention.
Okay. So all you can really remember is he's about maybe 6'1", 6'2"-ish. What was he driving?
I don't know.
Okay. Did he say anything? Were you and your mom both inside the house?
She was inside and I was on the back porch.
Okay.
I heard screaming and I came out and she was on the ground.
In the front yard?
Yeah.
Okay.
And she was like, to the left of her, to back to me. I went right and I got in my car and I drove away.
And then when you came out to the front, you just saw this person running away?
She was, yeah.
And getting into a car?
I don't know.
Okay. Who does she live with?
Me, my sister, kicked my dad out. They're divorced.
When did she do that?
She recently kicked him out like a couple of weeks ago.
A couple of weeks ago?
He's an absolute.
Let's take a look at you real quick just because you got some blood on your shirt. Okay, we'll make sure that you're not hurt or anything like that, okay? Okay, you washed some of it off already? Okay.
Did you get in a vehicle or did you leave on foot?
I don't know. I got out as soon as I could.
You immediately got in your car and you left? Did you kneel down by your mom or anything, or did you just get out of there?
I looked to see if she was okay, but...
That's it? Did she say anything, or... No? Okay.
The story begins to unravel as he gives vague, inconsistent answers about whether he checked on his mother before leaving, unable to confirm if she spoke, responded, or what he did in those moments.
What's your name again? How'd you get the blood on your shirt, you know?
I think I might have, accidentally gotten on my shirt when I was looking at her. I don't know.
She was on the ground, though?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Did she say anything to you when you were talking to her?
Uh-huh.
Were you trying to talk to her?
Uh-huh.
Okay. She didn't answer any questions? No? How's you guys' relationship? Pretty good?
We get in a fight.
Yeah. Okay. Nothing too big? Alright, cool deal. Did you get along well with your dad, or did you get along better with your mom?
My mom.
Your mom? Okay. So basically, long story short, you heard her screaming, you took your headphones off, you came from the back patio, inside the house, through the back. You saw the front door open, you went out through the front, and you saw her laying on the ground, and that's when you came out and you saw who you think might be your dad leaving. Okay. Was he running or walking?
Running.
Did you immediately leave and come over here? Did you stop next to your mom or anything?
Before I got in the car.
Oh, did you try to talk to her? What did she say to you? She didn't say anything? Okay. Did you see your dad's car? No. What about a clothing description?
Detective Annie Conrad leads Nathaniel to a central location, checking for injuries while staying close. The air is thick with tension as the family waits, uncertain about what has happened to the mother.
There's food, there's coffee, and stuff like that. So I think eventually your family and stuff will be there too. So I think that would be better for you. Would you be okay with that? Actually, Nathan, can you come stand in front of the door where we can see in the light? Do you have any injuries on you?
Nathaniel was brought into the interrogation room, where Detective Amy Conrad calmly introduced herself and began preparing to get his side of the story.
I can't even imagine how stressful it is for you, though, right now. So, hang in there. Where's your room?
It was in the dining room, but she put me on the porch.
She put you on the porch because of what?
Actually, thought I wasn't looking for a job.
Oh, she thought you weren't looking for a job.
Yeah.
So the dogs hang out inside the house, not with you. How do you use the bathroom?
I She said to go. This is recent. She just said to go outside.
How long has she made you stay out there?
Like 2 days, 2 or 3 days.
Has it got air conditioning?
It's got 2 fans.
But no air conditioning? Oof. And how do you approach your mom? Tell me exactly.
I went down and I guess I got blood on me and I guess I wiped it on my shirt, but she had a knife in her back.
Do you remember what the knife looked like?
It was one of our kitchen knives, I think.
And you didn't call 911 until you got to Kristen's house, correct?
No, until I thought I was safe.
That's right, because you didn't know if the guy had a weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Be completely honest with me, because we have a lot of resources that are looking for some guy in a ski cab. If something happened and you didn't mean for it to happen or something like that, you need to know that you can tell me. But that's all you remember.
Detective Conrad presses Nathaniel on the timing of his call to 911, questioning why he didn't reach out immediately or stay nearby. He explains he needed to feel secure first and feared making the call while on the move.
I just want to make sure that I understand.
She locks me out. She doesn't want me coming into the house.
Who?
My mom.
Why?
She thinks I'm out looking for a job.
She expects you to be out looking for a job during the day.
But since she locked me out of the house, I don't have any way of showering or getting changed or anything.
Okay, and how long has that been going on?
Like 2 or 3 days, I think.
Okay. So when she keeps you out on the porch, does she let you in after she gets home?
Not anymore.
You haven't showered?
No, I haven't gotten to.
You've been sleeping outside?
Yeah, out on the porch. I've got 2 fans.
That's kind of. My main question is why wouldn't you call 911 from your house?
I wanted to make sure I was safe before I did it.
Were you concerned about being safe when you went up to her?
I don't know. I was just in a blind panic.
A blind panic?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I don't understand not calling 911 from that point. I mean, even as you're driving.
I didn't want to call while driving because I thought I might crash into something.
I mean, when time is of the essence, and this guy's already ran away, I can't get over not calling 911.
I didn't know what to do.
You mind changing into these real quick? If you could just take those off and just stick them right in the bag.
When Conrad informs Nathaniel of his mother's, he reacts with a flat, detached demeanor, showing no tears, questions, or visible breakdown, remaining eerily calm and disconnected.
You know what I think is kind of a strange thing? Is that we've been dealing with you for how many hours now? Do you know how many hours it's been? Okay. Do you know how many times you've asked any of us how your mom's doing? No? Are you gonna ask?
I'm afraid to know. I don't want to know.
Huh?
I don't want to know.
You don't want to know? Why?
I think she might not be okay.
I've been sitting here and listening to your excuses and whatever you're saying, and it's gotten a little bit aggravating, especially when you haven't asked once how she's doing, which I think is strange. I mean, you're 23 years old, 22 years old. Your mother raised you, and you don't want to know how she's doing? I think you know how she's doing. I think that's the problem. I think you know how she's doing.
Is she okay?
Why don't you tell me?
I don't know. Why would I know?
You don't know? You don't want to know?
No, I don't.
So then why'd you ask me?
Because you said.
Okay. Your mom's. You already knew that, though. That's why you don't ask. Do you know how many times everybody else asked me? Everybody else asked me. Except for you. You got nothing to say. I'm not even done telling you the crazy. So embrace yourself. Do you know what high velocity blood spatter is? You don't? You have high velocity blood spatter on your shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. It means the blood hit your shirt at a high rate of speed.
Detectives press Nathaniel, pointing out evidence that challenges his version of events. They highlight how the physical traces on his clothing and hands don't align with his story, creating tension and doubt around what actually happened.
And that's you standing right next to your mother when she got stabbed.
Wasn't.
But you were. But you were. And that's why she scratched you on the arm. And guess what? Your DNA and your skin is going to be under her fingernails.
Didn't an ambulance pick her up?
No, an ambulance didn't pick her up. Do you know why an ambulance didn't pick her up?
Why?
Because she was dead. So, do you want to try again?
The guy was already making way past the driveway.
You're still sticking with the guy?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Where'd you recognize the knife from?
It looked like one of ours.
Oh, it looked like one of yours. So a knife that came out of your house, right, that you walk through, you walk out front and you see her and the mystery man. You're scared of the mystery man, right?
Yeah.
But you develop immense courage for several seconds and you run up to your mom, just long enough to get your DNA on her, right? And on the knife.
Well, at that time, he was already far away.
I get that, man, and that's why your story makes no sense. He was already far away. You have no reason to not call the police. But yet you told us on a sworn statement, you tell us that you went to your friend's house because you're scared of the masked mystery man. You can't tell me how some of this blood splattered all over your shirt. You do this, and you hit, right? The blood spatters, okay? That's how it works. Do you know what physics is? So explain to me why your mother's blood is splattered at a high velocity.
Under intense questioning, Nathaniel breaks down and admits to his mother, describing panic, repeated strikes, and the chaos that followed, while insisting he didn't hate her and didn't mean for it to happen.
You're making up over and over. You're digging yourself a deeper and deeper hole, man. Why haven't you still reacted since I've told you that your mother's You still haven't reacted.
There's no way.
She's
Oh.
Yeah, she is. She's never coming back. Never gonna say another word to you. But she knows what you did. Your dad doesn't have anything on his shirt. Your dad doesn't have any crazy stories. Just you, with blood all over your toes, with scratches on your arm. You lost a pair of glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got a stretch on your V-neck.
That's a V-neck. Right?
I know what a V-neck is. You've still got your mother's blood on your chest right now. I've been doing this for 12 years, man. I've dealt with the hardest gangsters in Flagler County. And when these dudes find out that their mother passes away or their family member, they react. You're just in here stone cold, like you don't give a about anything I'm telling you.
She's not.
She is. Do you think that I just find guys and tell them that their mother's when she's not? She raised you and you killed her. Yeah? That's exactly what happened. What kind of person stabs their own mother in the back? Huh? A piece of shit? A complete psychopath? And then to blame it on your dad? You're sick. You can't even look at me in the eyes. You're staring at the ground like a little because you can't tell me what you did. You see this? Look at this. That's the local paper. It says, man stabs and kills woman on Palm Coast Wood Hollow Lane. Yeah. Come on, man. All of a sudden now you're in your feelings? If a masked man shows up at a house to kill somebody, guess what they already have with them? A weapon. That's right. You knew it. So why didn't that guy have a weapon? The only answer is because that guy doesn't exist. Let it out, man. It's gonna eat you alive. Tell me. It was an accident.
I didn't mean to.
You didn't mean to? That was the hardest part right there. How did it happen?
She was gonna take me out. We had an argument.
Mm-hmm.
There was a knife on the counter. I panicked. I just reached for it. It just happened.
Where did you cut her?
In the neck, I think.
Okay.
I don't hate her.
You don't hate her.
No. I just kept stabbing.
You just kept stabbing?
She tried to get away, so I grabbed her. She inside.
And then what?
She just bled out. It was horrible. I just watched her. I think I hit her in the jugular. She just bled out.
How many times do you think you had
Oh, a lot.
A lot.
It didn't help that the dogs, they went after her.
You just gotta put him in.
Can you stand up one more friend?
Nathaniel was formally charged with 1 count of second-degree murder. Nathaniel initially pleaded not guilty, but after the charge was upgraded to first-degree murder, he was held without bond. In 2020, he entered a no-contest plea and was sentenced to 50 years in prison plus lifetime probation. Not every police call leads to a homicide investigation, and the next incident shows how quickly emotions can spiral when officers respond to what first appeared to be a simple disturbance.
Under arrest. Right here.
I'm under,
right here.
I'm under her.
Right here. Turn around, place hands behind your back.
Here, I'll hold your phone.
Are you serious
Yes.
right now?
Yeah.
I'm under arrest.
Take it.
I'm under arrest.
Police were called to a school parking lot on June 17, 2024, after an 18-year-old girl was reported to have struck her boyfriend and thrown objects.
Okay, so I those. Do you need me to?
I know you're having a rough day. We observed what happened, and unfortunately, you have to come with us.
Okay.
You're going to be placed under arrest for domestic violence, simple assault.
I am.
Yes.
Okay. You're crazy. That's so crazy. There's absolutely no way.
It is. I saw the video.
So you saw him pull my hair.
I saw him hit you. I mean, saw you hit him.
But he pulled my
multiple
hair.
times. I was not here for that. Ma'am.
Oh.
Listen.
Where's
ma'am.
the footage of him pulling my hair?
Ma'am.
Where's
Here-
the footage
ma'am.
of him pulling my hair?
Listen to me. You can either walk out to the car with us, or we can cuff you and walk you through the school. I'd rather you walk.
You pulled my hair. You saw that.
I didn't see that part, bro. It's obviously on camera.
He deserved everything that was good.
Turn
He
your head,
pulled
please.
my hair, and you want to tell me that am I detained or am I?
Yes, you're under arrest. You're being placed under arrest. Right here.
I'm under.
Right here.
I'm under him.
Right here. Turn around. Place hands behind your back.
Here, I'll hold your phone.
Are you serious
Yes.
right now?
Yeah.
I'm under arrest.
Take it.
I'm under arrest for what he did to me. Are you serious right now? Oh my God.
As officers prepared to intervene, she began placing the blame on the other person, escalating the tension and raising further concern about how the situation might unfold.
No,
No, not right now.
He pulled my hair. They're saying there's no evidence. He pulled my hair, and I'm
You got room for that, or
under
you need to take it?
I can't believe he did this to me. 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 I can't believe he did this. I can't believe he did this. I can't believe he did this.
Ava,
I can't believe he did this. I can't believe he did this. I can't go down. I can't go down. I can't believe he did this to me. Why would he do this? Why would he do this? Oh my God. Oh.
Ava, come on. You gotta calm down. Listen to me. Ava,
I can't go.
I know, but you're gonna hyperventilate yourself. You're gonna give yourself a heart stroke. Okay?
What?
You're coming to headquarters and I'm taking, listen to me. You're coming with me, I'm taking the cuffs off, okay?
Can I graduate? Can I please graduate today?
I have no clue what's going
pulled
on.
my hair. He pulled my hair. It was self-defense.
Okay.
It was self-defense.
Okay.
What happened to that? What happened to self-defense? It's not a thing anymore. It's not allowed. Self-defense isn't a thing anymore. He pulled my hair.
Thank you.
After her arrest, officers transported her to the station, where she appeared extremely nervous and anxious, crying continuously.
Come on. Watch your step. Right in here to the right.
Oh my
Stop. Have a seat right here, Amber. Right here. Have a seat right here. Just have a seat. Don't leave it. Just have a seat. Relax.
You expect me to relax? He pulled my hair.
I'm trying to help you calm down. Okay, you're just gonna argue with me.
Is it a thing?
You're just gonna argue with me.
Is self-defense
You're just gonna
illegal?
argue with me. I'm not even arguing with you. I'm not having this conversation with you.
Self-defense illegal.
Unfortunately, ma'am, when you're under arrest, you don't get to make demands or questions.
Can you please tell me what I can do?
In a moment, I'm going to explain everything to you. You're going to be charged. You're going to be printed, and then you're going to get more than 99% of the time you're going to get released. And unless, hear me out, I have to explain this to everybody. Yeah. Yes, hun.
I'm really
Okay, hun,
Why
listen to me. You're going to be released on a summons, okay? Relax. Look at me. I understand you're very upset. I get it. We're in a bad spot too. We have to do our job, okay? Can I get you a bottle of water? Can I get you a cup of water to try to calm you down?
Breathe. I can't breathe.
Do you want to be
I'm
seen?
not overacting.
That's why I was trying to get you to calm down, because it's going to make you do this. Do you want to be seen by first aid?
They don't care. You guys don't care.
Yes, we do care.
I'm a female. No one gives a fuck.
That's not true.
At the station, she voiced frustration and confusion over being the one arrested while the other person wasn't, insisting she hadn't done anything wrong and repeatedly apologizing for any perceived offense, which went unaccepted.
Remember to breathe slow, because you're gonna get that pressure back.
I don't even care anymore. Everyone's mad at me. Everyone hates me now. Everyone's hating me. I was gonna tell some story and it never happened. He always gets away with everything. But I'm sure they don't remember the night that they had to go to his house because he attacked me. Did he get arrested? No. He didn't get arrested. I got arrested. Why did I get arrested? What the f***? You mean Papa? He finally got what he wanted. He hates me. I never did anything to him. I had a mature conversation with him. I apologized for everything. If I ever did anything to him, I apologized. And I said I didn't mean to offend you in any way. I'm sorry if I ever hurt you. I apologize. I don't want there to be problems with us. I'm sorry. And he didn't accept my apology. And I never did anything to him. I said good morning to him and talked to him the whole way. He told me to leave my boyfriend.
Bassett Road shut down from the intersection of Westbrook all week.
And this is what I get. It's always me who gets in trouble. No one ever looks at Gavin because he's a man. No one gives a f what men do. I would know my friend's a feminist, you know what? That's why I love her.
She vents about betrayal and humiliation, recounting being cheated on, arrested and threatened, while struggling with lingering attachment to Kevin despite the pain.
He cheated on me with my best friend and got me arrested. He cheated on me and got me arrested.
Trying to be okay.
How does everyone expect me to be okay? How am I supposed to be okay?
You gotta just take it one day at a time.
Tell yourself whatever you want, but deep down you're still hurt. Nothing goes away. It'll never go away. It'll haunt me for the rest of my life. And I won't be able to graduate today. I had to get my nails done to fix my hair. My acne flared up because I got so upset. So now I look so ugly. I can't even walk across the stage looking like this. He made me look like a in front of everybody. He pulled my hair, and of course, what am I do? Not yell at him? What am I supposed to do? But there's no video of that, right? There's cameras in every inch of that school. Trust me, I know. My friend got caught with everything because of those cameras. And you're telling me there's no camera of him pulling my hair? There's nothing. There's nothing I can do about it. I have, how many people in my class? 200. I have 200 witnesses. I can call so many people right now. They know what happened in Wildwood.
Why didn't you?
So
what happened in Wildwood? What happened in Wildwood?
He threatened me.
Why didn't you call the cops?
He threatened me in Wildwood. I wouldn't call the cops.
Why?
He's my boyfriend.
Okay, but nobody threatens.
I care about him.
Yeah, but
I love him.
if he doesn't care about you, if he's threatening to hurt you or kill you, you understand me? This is our job. This is what we're here for, to help you.
I just want to be good enough for him. I never was. I just want him to care about me. He's all I have. I don't want him arrested. I care about him. He's the only thing I have. He's gotten rid of everybody I love. And his two friends had to stop him because he threatened to hurt me. His two friends had to hold him back. And there's cameras there too. I'll get the camera footage because Catherine loves me. She's the hotel owner. And I'm gonna call everybody in my class, and I'm gonna tell them that they need to come forward and tell you what Gavin's done to me. But no one cares what he's done to me. He's gonna say because he'll always get what he wants. He always gets his way, no matter what. There's nothing I can do about it. And I can't leave him either.
Under questioning, she breaks down, describing years of betrayal and mistreatment, feeling ruined and powerless, while struggling with the impact on her future and lingering attachment.
I'll never defend myself ever again if this is gonna happen to me. These men always get their way. They always
It's not true.
It's true.
No, it's not.
It's very true. It's very true.
You will learn something.
I've seen it with Gavin's parents.
You will learn something when you get out in the real world, hon. Trust me. It will be an eye-opening experience.
I'm so upsetting. I'm ruined. You don't understand. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Do you know what this does to somebody like me? My friend. He cheated on me with my friend. And then his sister. Are you serious? And I took law. There's no reason why I should be going. I'm trying to can't figure it out. I wasn't in the right state of mind. You find out your wife cheated on you, are you going to be in the right state of mind? No. You're going to get angry. Like, I'm angry. I have evidence that he cheated too. I wasn't in the right state of mind. I'm gonna put that down on my record, whatever.
Damn, everything is on camera. You're telling me all this stuff. You're telling me stuff that occurred in Wildwood. You're telling me all these offenses that occurred, yet you never called the police.
Because I don't want to hurt him. Clearly, I would never do this to him.
Look what he's doing to you. Look what he's doing to you. Do you deserve that in return?
I guess so.
No, you don't. You're protecting somebody that clearly doesn't care about you. Come on. Wisen up. Come on. You got to use your head. That's what I'm saying. You're going to realize a lot of things when you start growing up. You're going to start seeing a lot of things, and it's going to open your eyes. And you're like, wow, maybe somebody was right. Okay? So, unfortunately, we're in this situation, and we're going to move forward and get you on your way. Okay?
Well, what am I supposed to do with my life? It's going to be on my record.
This is nothing. This is nothing. This is nothing. Okay? This is nothing. Okay?
I want to go to college.
You can
I want
go
to
to
have
college.
a career.
You will have a
I
career.
want to have a life. I'm not going to have anything after this. He ruined me. I can't believe he did this to me. And not even a text or call from him, nothing. I don't want to think you understand how much this is me. I fought for him for 2 years. 2 whole years I put up with it. I put up with everything. Everything he's put me through. I've seen counselors. My mom put me in therapy. And I can't stay with him because I love him so much. He's the only person I've ever had. I don't have anybody. My friend left. She left. And I don't have anybody. And now my friend did this to me. The one person that I found a friend. And she did this to me. But I was in the right state of mind, right? Any person would have reacted in this way, you know that. Any person would react like this.
Calmly, the officer reassures her about the court process and guides her through it, even as she struggles with frustration and emotional outbursts.
You're in a bad spot right now. It is not the end of the world. This is nothing. You're going to get fingerprinted, handed a piece of paper, and walked out the door. Do you understand?
How much money do I have to pay?
You don't have to pay anything.
You said I was going to...
Listen, this isn't TV. You don't walk up and you're like, oh, you got to pay this much and walk out. Date?
No, I don't know how it works.
Listen, that's why I'm here. You're going to get a court date. You're going to go to court. Okay? They're going to read you your charges. Okay?
How many people can I have there? I'm going to have so many witnesses.
Enough. Can you let me finish? Can you let me finish? We have to get through this process so I can get you on your way. Okay? I know you're upset. But being upset about this guy who clearly does not care about you, come on. You're smarter than that.
What have I done for 2 years? I did it all for nothing.
You're smarter than that. Okay? I need you to come over here, okay? Come with me. You're gonna stand right here. You're gonna face that camera, okay? Put your back to the wall.
You just want to humiliate me.
I do not
You
want
want
to.
to
No, I do not want to humiliate you. Fortunately, this is my job.
My brother's a cop.
Where at?
He was a cop in Seaside. It's weird. He's in the Navy.
What's his name?
Nick.
What?
Nicholas.
Nicholas? How's he like the Navy?
I don't know. Some days he hates it, some days he likes it.
That's like any job. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad.
She struggles to stay distracted, overwhelmed by fear and shame, reflecting on past choices and her uncertain future while trying to make sense of her current situation.
Can I just have something to distract myself? I can't keep sitting here thinking, please. Please. Just my phone, I play games, something. I just need to distract myself. Anything. I can't sit here and keep thinking about it. I can't. Everybody knows about this. Everybody's gonna know about this. I'm ruined.
You're not.
People find out everything, and you know that. You know people find out everything. You know everything. Damien Papa has a daughter. I know his daughter. He's gonna go tell his daughter. Whole Lacey Township's gonna know. He doesn't even live in Bayville. Who is he to arrest me? He doesn't even live in Bayville. He arrested me.
I arrested you.
I can't believe you did this to me. I was mature. I had a nice conversation with him.
What are you doing after high school?
Nothing. I have nothing. I wasn't able to focus on anything because I focused on Gavin. Everything he told me to do, I did it. I did everything for him.
Do you work?
Yes.
Where do you work at?
I work in a dress shop.
Which one?
Overwhelmed with fear and anxiety, she feels powerless against someone stronger, reflecting on past incidents and wanting to hide from others while worrying about exposure and judgment.
Coming from somebody that doesn't have a car?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's just jealous that he doesn't have one.
He's threatened to crash. I'm scared of him. You think I haven't tried calling the police before? He's a man. He can take things from me. He's stronger than me. He's a wrestler. It's my fault for dating a wrestler. They know risk control pretty good. They don't know about that very well. But I'm sure you know what happened. Or you can just ask LaRocca. He knows what happened that night. My dad had to call him. Gavin didn't get arrested. I guess because he wasn't 18 yet. I don't even want to leave, but I'll just stay here. Okay, I'll just stay.
You don't want to stay.
I want to. I don't want to see anybody. I bet it's already on Snapchat. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Everybody already knows. And I'll never call it assault.
The girl was charged with domestic violence. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more stories like this. Drop a comment below and let us know what you think. Stay safe out there, and I'll catch you in the next one.